What up, chat? What up, what up, what up? Give me 1 second. Dogs are going crazy. I don't know why my dogs are going crazy. Hold on, chat. Let me check my dogs real quick. We got a late start today. We're popping off the lows. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. They're barking at the mailman. I just shut the blinds. All right, chat. Chat, what did I say yesterday? What did I say yesterday right here? That this was going to deliver down in the worst way possible. And that's exactly what it did. Just trash all through New York, and then it just moves overnight. It moves... Oh, it moved at 7 and 8 a.m. What the heck? What a sell-off into the lows. I still like lower on the S&P. I just noticed that the chart is a little bit blocked. Hold on. Shoot. Alright. You should be able to see it now. How do I gotta move this like this. Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Alright, that's better. Alright. Good morning, what up, Thenix? Charmaine, what's up, man? Eyesight, Retro Vibes, what's up, brother? Samad, what's up, man? Recession Proof, what's up, my boy? Rio's cousin, Retro Vibes. Zaki, what's up, my boy? What's up, my boy? Zaki the GOAT. Well, bam. Congrats on the Lucid code. Let's go. Yeah, thank you. I'm hype about that. I love Lucid. That's my favorite firm. I genuinely believe that's the best firm in the game right now. Like, if you're gonna go with one firm, go with Lucid. And now we have the code with them, so that's awesome. Like, I was promoting Lucid before I had a code, you know what I mean? Because it's just a great firm. Chat, if you're gonna get funded with anyone, I would prioritize Lucid. So yeah, if you want to show some love to the stream, use code patiently with any Lucid purchase. That'd be amazing. Shout out to Lucid, man. Lucid's goated firm. I'm running 550k Lucid Pros right now. Continuing. Took NQ shorts today. What a beautiful buying off 1 minute market structure shift. Looks so sus. I didn't take it because it was early. Rio may be disowned when this account is blown. It's bad price right now, man. Let me move this real quick. Alright. What we got? Alright. Here we go. Let's log in. Let's log in. We got previous week low down here. Weekly swing on ES as well down here. So we have more sell side objectives if we want to retrace. The monthly BISI is right here on S&P. That's monthly gap. Get up in your bed. I've been in my bed, baby. Alright. So these lows are gonna tell, chat. These lows are gonna tell. And tell us these lows. And do we expand through these or and play continuation to downside? Because we already achieved a big daily swing low right before open on some BS. New York is getting cucked every day, dog. New York is actually getting cucked every day. Like, it would do this overnight. Why is it? Alright, so it's really just a matter of how this retrace plays. I forgot that you said something. What app you using to buy Pokemon? Look at Facebook Marketplace, eBay, local card shows. I think the market's gonna correct soon. One hour Sibi in 15 minutes. My bad, baby. If we flip this 5-minute BISI, we can maybe play continuation down through the lows. It's just a little bit lower probability with the lows going. Forgot that you said, son. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Brand new Birkin bag. I been in my bag, baby. I'm like, whoa. 15-minute internal tag. We are coming off pretty major lows, but we could see more downside. It seems like ES is slightly weaker. So you can maybe play this flip. That's a wide stop, chat. Oh my, 25 points on the S&P is ridiculous. That is a wide stop. Put camera wraps his favorite song. We got 10 minutes to the 1 hour Sibi. S&P looks like it's leading downside. That's a solid reaction off the 15-minute Sibi. We've just taken out major lows, chat, so I want to see us actually kind of begin to close below this to then want to reach for the next lows. And the next lows on AQ would be down here. Today coffee. I've been doing the coffee a lot lately. It's just more convenient. It's easier to make because I have a coffee machine, so I just press the button and it spits out coffee for me. The matcha is a little bit more of a process. I also don't have whole milk right now, so I'm throwing almond milk into the coffee. The matcha will taste like trash with almond milk. I'm not a big almond milk guy. But I haven't went and got whole milk, so we're just rocking with coffee. Yeah, I'm being lazy, I guess. But it also just tastes better with the almond milk. We flipped the 5-minute BISI on NQ, which is a good sign for downside. But I feel like ES is weaker. 93 point stop on NQ is crazy. This could play. If we see continued downside here, chat, we're going to play continuation shorts. We got PDL on NASDAQ. See how ES is way below previous day low? S&P is definitely weaker. I want to prioritize ideas on S&P. This is what we talked about before. I don't want to get R oriented. Right, I know that NQ could have good R to this low, but NQ also feels stronger. So I would prefer shorting S&P based on relative strength and weakness. I don't really want to run a 25 point stop on the S&P though. Good reaction though. 7 minutes till new 1 hour Sibi formation. See how he took out major lows? Look at the... So this is what I mean by strength and weakness, chat. This is a good little tip for you guys. You see how NQ is wicking this low? You see how the NASDAQ is actually wicking and respecting this low right now? This is a signal of relative strength on this wick. Whereas if you come over here and you look at ES, right, the S&P is actually closing strong below through those lows. Strong body through, right? It's disrespecting this exact same swing low, which is a higher time frame sell side. So S&P is definitely leading for downside. I just don't want to run this BISI flip and then have a 24 point stop on. That doesn't make sense. That's so much for the S&P. That's so much. What up, though, chat? How's everyone doing? Chat, let's take a poll. What's your bias for the day? I think we're all gonna be bearish. I think most people are bearish here, but we'll see. We did take out major lows. If we respect here, we could bounce straight up. Like, that's very possible. If you're bullish off the lows, very possible. We took out major lows, you know what I mean? Chat, everyone vote on the poll. Five-minute BISI is being respected currently. Let's see what happens with ES here. Hoping this hourly candle on NASDAQ closes weak for some nice downside continuation. Exactly. Pineapple juice for the what? Pineapple juice? Isn't pineapple juice like super anti-inflammatory or something? I heard people recommend that when you get wisdom teeth out. 5-minute Sibi. We did take out major lows, chat, so it's really just gonna come down to, are we gonna deliver lower off this? Next targets are all the way down here though on S&P. Do we try continuation? Just getting low a day would play. And this looks heavy. This looks heavy. Gonna leave us? Is it really gonna leave us, chat? Wow. Okay. All right. Nice. Beautiful. Great. Fantastic. Love that. Fantastic. We could go wider, stop off the highs, then it's 11. It's a 1.4. Probably just gonna run without us. Amazing. These charts are rage bait, bro. Prices so annoying. When it gives me a solid model with conviction, it just doesn't come, like, it doesn't give an entry. We would have had to be quick with that on market. Should be downside here. Should be downside here. Out the 5-minute Sibi. TP1 would have been these lows here. Really nice rejection there. Look at how ES is falling through the lows. I like that. Is this gonna chop up? It better not. This really should deliver the downside. This is your change of state. Good sell off that high. Watch this just chop up. Watch this just chop up on some bullshit every single morning, bro. There's no way it does it. There's no way it does it, right? These New York AMs are insanely, they're evil, chat. They're actually evil. Let's see if this chops up. We might straight up chop. This is looking choppy now if this comes back up. I think this chops up if it comes back up here. Look at this candle, dog. Bro, this price is devious. This is the worst month I've ever seen in terms of delivery. I really mean that. It's evil the way that it trades lately. Let's see if this wicks back down. This is disgusting price, dog. Just every AM we get the move overnight, or we just get a nice run through Asia and then it just chops off open. Thanks doing everything overnight, straight up. Price is moving, doing everything it wants to do overnight. We come into AM and it just is evil. Oh yeah. New York has required crazy patience, and even then you don't get rewarded. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in search results as we have detected suspicious activity that may violate our integrity and authenticity policies. Bro, what? For what? Why is TikTok so soft, dog? Why is it so soft? What did I possibly do? My bad for trading on a chart. TikTok's hella soft, bro. Like, what did I possibly do? What could I possibly have done? I didn't say anything bad. What we got going on? Let's see. Overlays. What the flip? It's choppy as hell, chat. Price is violently graphic. It's evil, bro. New York AM is just evil, devious price every session. It's really just delivery too. Like we're still on side with bias. We wanted shorts off here. Like I wanted lower from this. That's the thing. That's what's, I would say, the most frustrating about it is the fact that our biases aren't even generally bad. Like we're just on side at a high rate, but delivery just does shit like this. I gotta stop swearing. It does stuff like this. This is literally chopping off that beautiful confirmation. Trying to pass my first eval. What's the best strategy on ES? Right now, not a lot is playing because the fall through in general on price is so bad. But when price is more range bound, you want to play the externals and liquidity. But we just do this every single AM and it's just unavoidable at this point. It's just unavoidable pain and misery every single AM session. I was honestly considering running this order flow flip entry, but then this candle was disgusting, and then now we're just consolidating, so I'm just passing on the setup. Price is on a generationally bad run right now. But this is why you need risk management, because at any point throughout the year, price can shift to this. July last year was terrible too. So we're not in anything, chat. This looks like it's gonna pop up and just keep chopping. So if we bounce hard here, then we might respect these lows, which is nasty stuff. Look at the way, look at how far ES was delivering below that daily low. Chat, we were trading down here through that daily swing, and now we're about to come back up wick and respect it. NQ's holding it up. Take what's mine was yours. Take what's mine was yours. Bro, this is actually so frustrating. I'm short, but I should have known better to short the external range. Yeah, right here. The thing is, dude, like, I don't blame you at all, Zay. It looks so good. ES delivering well under it. Look at ES's candle right now. ES delivering well under it. NQ was still respecting it, but ES was leading downside, super weak. We just, I don't know what else to say. Is New York is just pain and misery right now. Like, it's evil price. So if you guys are struggling right now, it's really bad price. I mean, this is insane delivery to come up off open, have a beautiful retracement like that, have this type of confirmation through the lows, through the gaps like this, and then just chop right off entry is evil. Look at the way this confirmed, chat. This looked beautiful. This is textbook. I'm talking like, this is in terms of entry, I'm just talking about price action wise, entry model wise. This is a plus V-shaped sell off, right? Balanced price range, beautiful displacement. This is like an A plus entry for like any, just objectively in terms of price. That's like your A plus entry signature. And then what does it do the next few candles? Like, just evil, dog. It's evil New York. I'm actually about to start calling July of this year just evil New York. Malicious New York. This delivery is sinister. It must be love. Watch this come down now. Watch it come right back down. Dude. Wouldn't surprise me at all. I just have no conviction in price delivery lately. Until things, you know, clean up, it's probably better to just cut risk. I mean, ES is holding this down through the lows. Look at how this 4-hour candle closed. I still like downside. It's just the delivery. Like, I still have that's the thing that's frustrating about it, is our draws are good and we're on side with price. Like, we get the directions right generally. And when we're offside, we flip and we get back on side, but it's just been delivery. What is that delivery back down? Look at this move up. Like, what was that, bro? It's so frustrating. I mean, this is like an A plus, and not setup, but just entry function. If you put your stop in the body, chat, check this out. Stop in the body would have been stopped to a T, to a tick. If you put your stop right on the body here. So rage bait, dog. This is not real. There's a decent chance my stop would have been at this body too. I felt like ES was weaker, and then it's gonna come right back on me. Dude, this is rage bait, bro. This is chop. Alright, I'm off this, bro. Oh my lord. You gotta laugh at this, chat. It moves in the direction we want it to move. Like, the biases are accurate, but it does it in the worst way possible. Like, runs out highs, stop hunts, then it goes. Every time, without fail. Big thing is if we failed to displace more once liquidity was taken down here, so I'm like, maybe lower. Yeah, we didn't bounce off the lows at all. I still don't really see confirmation for higher yet. NQ's holding above its low, but not by a lot, and ES is really pulling this down. To me, ES is very heavy. It's just the delivery. That's all it is. It's straight up just delivery, and when delivery's bad every single day, it's just lower probability price, no matter what the directions are. Like, this whole delivery in here was trash too. We still wanted downside, but it took 2 days of just randomness to actually deliver lower. I've been trying to see these, like, this fall through down for days, the whole week basically. Because to me, this retracement on the monthly is a tell. I just don't think that this was over. That's just, I don't know how to explain it other than like watching price a lot, like a lot of screen time. But when NQ tagged this BISI on the monthly, I just wasn't ready to flip longs until we put in a really good structure on the daily, because ES just has all this room from like here into here to retrace this leg. This leg to me on S&P doesn't look like it's ready to go higher, and so that's where my conviction in lower has been on the higher time frame. Like, the reason I kept saying I want to see retrace on the monthly, and why I kept saying I still like lower, is really just the lack of retracement on the S&P. Because ideally this delivers into fair value, or at least the monthly BISI, before we actually make a new run towards all-time highs. Unless the SMT is off of it, but this is a really extreme spot, the SMT, that it doesn't seem feasible. So the 4 hour is now flipped, order flow back to downside. Daily has been bearish order flow. So the daily has been bearish order flow. 4 hour flipped back bearish now. Everything's pointing downside to me. We're still at these lows, but I still think we follow through down. Unless this wants to pop right here, but again, it's gotta have to put in structure. And if that's the case, then we stay range bound on the daily and it's just face palm. Like, then we're just gonna stay in this range even more, and that's brutal. Just pain and misery in July. But yeah, open, chop. Open, chop. New York open, chop. Oh, it's New York open? Yeah, let's chop it. Oh, it's New York open? Alright, cool. Let's make the move right before it, and then we'll consolidate the entire New York open. Straight up. That's what it's been. Oh, you trade New York open? Yeah. Good luck, bud. July is historically bad, dog. I really mean that. Like, maybe once a week when price is bad, twice a week max, will Asia London get the move, and then we'll kind of chop through New York. But every single day of every week essentially has been this for like the last 3-4 weeks. So if you guys are break even, slightly green, whatever, that's a W. Because this is New York. If you guys are green, you probably don't only trade New York. If you only trade New York open right now and you're green, that's a huge W. Because this is tough. What can you do when you get, you know, proper entry confirmation and then it just does this every time? You can't do anything. You're just at the misery of price. Or at the mercy. It's pain and misery. Especially if you guys are learning to trade in this. Probably a good time to learn, honestly. Because it gets easier than this. It definitely gets easier than this. This is about as hard as price is going to get, in my opinion. Gold has been moving, so I like New York Open still for gold, but like 8 to 12. You can look it up on what is that website called? It shows the volatility through the kill zones. I can't think of the name right now. So, baby, you too good for that. So, baby. I mean, the daily's still a range. Pain and misery everywhere we go. I wouldn't be surprised if it flips this daily gap. I think that it's time to go on with our lives. Gold really dries up after 12 though. The name of the website's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. Something milk? You guys know what I'm talking about? It shows the volatility through the sessions. It's something milk. I swear it's something milk. I swear, I sound crazy right now, but I swear that's what it's called. Something milk? I'm about to look it up. It's bothering me. I swear it's something milk. What is that website called? No one knows what I'm talking about? Market milk. Market milk. Market milk. Oh, that's mainly for foreign exchange. Can it do gold? See, I knew I wasn't going crazy. I knew I wasn't going crazy. One like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm trying to find the volatility thing for you. I hate to disagree, but you're the reason why I'm breathing. XAU, I guess it would be CFD. Foreign exchange, CFD gold. Essentially. FXCMForex.com, it doesn't really matter though. Back in love with me. Far back, far back, far back. Volatility per hour, volatility per day, volatility per month. Last 12 months, volatility per hour. It's the most volatile from 8 to 12. Bam those ball. Exactly what I said. I used to trade gold, that's why I know that. I used to trade gold a little bit. From 8 to 12, and then it dries up after 12. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you a screenshot. This is for gold, chat. This is the last year of data. So if you're gonna trade gold, you want to be in 8 to 12. It really dries up after 12. And it's not letting me put it on the chart. Hold on. Put them on. If you guys trade gold, this is gold's volatility. As a intraday trader, as a day trader, you want to be involved with volatile price action. You don't want to be in dry, low volatility, choppy bullshit like this. Excuse my language. Right? You want to be in volatile, trendy, nice price, which we got right before open, conveniently like this. So check out gold here, right? Volatility per hour. You can see the most volatility what spikes over average volatility for gold is 8 to 12. We have a little bit at what, like Asia? I don't know why it spikes there, but 8 to 12 is that window of highest volatility. And then after 12, it starts to dry out a lot. 13, 14, 15, 16, 1800. It really dries out. So you want to be executing within 8 to 12 on gold. That's where you're gonna have the most volatility. Like I said, I only know that because I used to trade a lot of different commodities. I used to trade commodities. I used to trade indices. I used to trade foreign exchange. This is this is dog water, bro. It's unavoidable pain. It hurts every day. Still. Yeah, we might have to switch back to the matcha for real. You might be right. You might be onto something. We might have to switch back to the matcha. Every New York. Same things. This is pure chop, dog. We took out the lows. Took out sell side lows and then just range. NQ's respecting over it. I would argue NQ's stronger. And then ES is holding this down through the lows. We'll see if this pops. The way that this is stalling now and consolidating, we could pop up again. We'll see. So don't give up on what we had before it's too late. Ain't no room for mistakes. Baby, don't you hate, yeah. So don't give up on what we had before it's too late. Chat, market slow. Our view count's down. We're only at 32 viewers now. We were getting like 70, 80, 60 average. But the markets are slow. Our view count's down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give away accounts for the people that are here through the bad price, through the bad slow markets, because y'all are real ones. So we're gonna give away, should we do 3 accounts, 350Ks? I'm gonna do it for the OGs. You guys show love, I show love back. The stream's gonna grow a lot. We're in a slow period of price and markets, and our view count's down a little bit. I'm gonna give away some accounts to the OGs that are here right now. You guys are showing love when the markets are slow. Gotta pay it back. Very, very slow markets. It's July, chat. You know what I mean? It's July. July last year was extremely, extremely slow. It's just the seasonal changes of the market. That's really all it is. But hopefully you guys are learning. I think the biggest thing that I could I guess have you guys take away from this, for those of you that are here to learn, that haven't experienced price like this, the market is just like the earth. It's just like, you know, being in any place on earth. It goes through seasons, right? So we have a market summer, then we have a market winter, then we have a market spring, we have a market fall. The market goes through these seasons of volatility, regime shifts. It goes through these periods of very, very extended consolidation. And when you're looking at one, you know, asset class, or you're just looking at 2 tickers like me, ES and IQ, you have to be able to ebb and flow with what price is offering and the changes that it gives. And so we're just in a slow period of low volatility. I mean, the volatility is not even that low. It's just that it's super, super choppy and doesn't fall through. I wouldn't really say it's low volatility, but because it gets moves over, like we'll move overnight like this. Like this was a good solid move overnight. and then it just comes into New York. Basically, if you're looking at it from the lens of New York though, it's just been pure chop. Like no opportunities in New York. And this is why trading is so hard and why people think they have an edge or they're profitable, and then you know, they might have an edge in one type of market environment. The market changes and they no longer have edge. And so it's about being able to adapt and flow and recognize what price is offering. That's the biggest thing that helped my trading. Because I've always been decent at trading, and I've had, you know, I feel like I was able to, once I started trading ICT, I was able to create edge pretty quickly and submit to it and be profitable and good price, like when it was trendy. But then I would give it all back and chop, and I wouldn't adapt to the chop. And so the biggest thing that helped me was that. But even when you're adapting and you're recognizing what price is offering, sometimes there's just bad phases, slow phases of price. And I strongly believe, after looking at price for 7 years, that this is just one of those periods where price is not offering opportunity through New York. We don't have edge right now, and it's just not good price. And you have to be okay with that and understand that there's so many opportunities throughout the year. I know it's like hard to not want to put on trades every single day, but if the market's not offering you, you know, plus EV, if it's not offering you edge, you shouldn't be ever putting on a trade where you lack edge. And there's just no edge in this. And the most frustrating part is that right before these these periods of consolidation, it has these beautiful little signatures on the lower time frame that look so good. I mean, this looked great on the lower time frame. This was so clean right here, and then it just chop. It's just bad price. It keeps doing it every day, and then it just does that. Just gotta weather the storms and prosper when opportunity presents. Exactly. You have to be able to capitalize on good price. Like we were able to capitalize on good price the last few months before this, and we ran up about 30R, and now we've given back about 5. So I think we're still overall in the last 2-3 months up 25R, which is extremely good. Extremely good. Risk is manipulated, risk is relative. Let's just say my 1R risk is 1% of my account. With prop firms, it's not. Let me make that clear. I risk more. But like if we're on a live account running up 25R, we just ran up 25% in the last 2-3 months. People would literally kill to have 25% on their investments. Like, we're doing very well. We're outperforming the S&P. You know what I mean? So you have to keep that lens and zoom out and understand that it's just a bad phase of price. I would say the best benchmark, chat, to be like, is trading worth it? This is real. This is real. And this is when you like start to find consistency. The best benchmark to be like, okay, yeah, this is worth my time. This is worth the amount of, you know, time investment, ROI, is if you're outperforming the S&P. Like if you're outperforming generally how the S&P and the NASDAQ perform, I'm talking about on a good year, not on a down red year. But if you're outperforming like the average S&P or NASDAQ return, then trading's worth your time. Obviously, in the beginning, you're not going to. You have to learn how to trade. But once you're consistent and you're able to generate, you know, enough to where you would be outperforming on a live account, it's definitely worth your time. That's a good benchmark of like, okay, is my data actually truly showing me this is worth my time and I'm profitable? But trading a live account is so different from trading a prop account. I cannot stress that enough, chat. You have to understand that. You have to understand that. With a live account, I would never be okay with blowing my account. I wouldn't be okay with, like when I'm trading a live account, I'm saying, all right, this is the max amount of drawdown I'm willing to stomach. This is my max drawdown I'm okay with. Beyond that, I don't want to see any drawdown deeper than that. Like if I was trading 250K, 200K, 100K in a live account right now, which I'm not, I'm trading a ton of props stacked to get a similar effect. But if I was trading 100K live, I would not be stomaching 50% drawdowns. But with a prop firm environment, when I'm stacking 25, 23, 24, whatever it is, 50K fundeds on a copier, that's when I can be a little bit more risk on, more aggressive, and I push risk. I give myself 10 losses. The difference between prop and live is that you can get another prop. Like, I could blow a funded and be completely fine. If I'm blowing fundeds, I go through a serious, you know, bad drawdown maybe once a year and lose some fundeds, I'll be fine. Because those other months when I'm stacking them and I'm running them up with more aggressive risk, it's very much worth the return on investment. Bad price action? For sure, for sure. Also, Collins was the winner of the first Blue Guardian Futures account. They said they're having an issue with the codes right now. So that's why it's not working for you, but I promise you, you'll get your account. I'm just waiting to see what they say. He said we'll try to get it situated today. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not, they're not my accounts. They're coming from Blue Guardian Futures. So I'm kind of at the, you know what I mean? I just got to wait for them to handle it. But I talked directly to someone from Blue Guardian Futures, so he will definitely get you situated. And for the people that win accounts today with Blue Guardian, if the codes don't work right away, just bear with me. We'll get you situated. You'll get the 50Ks. Buys are coming. I'm not touching this right now, dog. I am not touching this right now. I still think this could go downside, but we'll see. It's pure range. What about the other two? We're gonna give away 3 today. We're gonna give away 3 today. We gave out 1 to Collins, so that'll be 4 total. We'll give away 3 today. I want to do the duck racing or like the horse racing. Chat, what do you want to do for the givvies? Let me look at some options. Hold on, I'm gonna ask Claude. What's some good options. I'm gonna say, Claude, what is a fun way to give away accounts on my live stream? Let's see what it says. Don't make it tough. It's gonna be luck. It's luck based. A few options that work well for live trading streams. Simple luck based. A duck race, a horse race. There's free web tools that are just luck based. Wheel spin, name wheel with chat handles. Classic, quick, low setup. Bingo style number draw tied to chat. Tied to trading content and guess the close. First correct SMT. Divergence call. I want to do the races. You guys want to do duck races? Yeah, you can enter, Zay, of course. Do you guys want to do duck races or horse racing? If I do the duck races, I'm biting Tradeify. I gotta give them respect and credit. Because I saw them do it. It is so funny. How can we do a duck race? Where do I buy ducks from? No, you just join the givey. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to think about how I want to make this fun. I'm gonna put a word on the screen at some point in the stream. Within the next probably 30 minutes, not or less. Maybe even less than 30 minutes. I'm gonna put a word on the screen. And you guys need to type it in the chat. Only type it 1 time in the chat. If you type it in the chat, you'll be entered into the duck race. And then we'll do a duck race at the end of the stream. I don't know how long I'll be live. I gotta see what price does here. If we break this range to downside, then we'll see. It looks like it might break range here. Alright, we have to close through these lows. I'm gonna put a word on the screen at some point, randomly. And then you guys need to type that word in the chat. I'm not gonna announce it, I'm just gonna put it on the screen. You guys need to type it in the chat. Every person that types it in chat gets an entry into the duck race. You can only get 1 entry. So type it once into the chat. And then I'll enter you all into the duck race. We're gonna do 3 duck races. 3 duck races. Duck fight club? Yeah. Chicken fighting, bro. Imagine we did cockfighting. Like Michael Vick. TikTok's about to ban me for saying that, bro. Come on. I already know. TikTok's soft, dog. Can't even make a joke. We're about to do rooster fighting. Yo, that's crazy. Don't say the word, TT. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Can't say the word. It's like Voldemort. He who must not be named. Alright, we're doing rooster fighting after. That's crazy. Chat, I'm obviously joking. I would never fight roosters. That's horrible. I love animals. I have 2 golden retrievers, 2 cats. I love animals. I'm completely kidding. It's just dark sense of humor. Mike Vick was a football player that like got in trouble for dog fighting. The word is chop. If you say the N-word in Marvel Rivals, you get com banned, not the ER one, even if you're black. Dang. They're just stealing your culture. They won't even let you like be yourself. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's probably so many like casual people, like people that say that casually, you know what I mean? Like Zay's black, chat. That's why I'm like being casual about it. Zay's very chill about that. Zay doesn't, you don't say it though, Zay. I've never heard you say that. I kind of just realized that you don't say it. I've seen black streamers get com banned. It's so funny. Yeah, that's tough. Because they're just like casually saying it. They're not using it like that. We're like teetering on the, we're like teetering on the edge of controversial talk right now. I don't like it. It's scaring me. Finally break even. This is a disgusting price, dog. You just held through absolute Narnia. I'm from Africa, but the issue is I'm white, North African. That's cool. That's... What is Africa like? Have you ever been to the US? I was gonna say, can you compare Africa to the US? What's so different? I'm very naive about it. I've never been to Africa. I'm living in Latin America. Where? What part of Latin America? Classic slow PA talk. This is trash, and we popped off the low, chat. GG's. We had to see it break that low if it was gonna range break. It did not. This is gonna come right back up. Honduras. My girlfriend's from Colombia. I want to go to Colombia. Maybe at some point this year, we'll go to Colombia. I was looking all around for you. Finally found me. Finally found me. Apparently the US dollar goes very far in Colombia. So like if I was streaming, getting paid in USD, I go to Colombia, I'll probably live like a king. That'd be fun. But I don't know if I want to leave my family in US. It'd be tough. I'm moving at the end of the month, chat, but I'm staying in the same state for now. Yeah, you'll be a king in Colombia with USD. Yeah, for sure. Well, break even. It's just look at this candle, dog. That you just gotta laugh, bro. This is bad. Every New York session is just pain and misery like this. I'm not gonna trade it, chat. There's nothing to do. This is not something you trade unless you're a hyper scalper. I gotta be on the 10-second trying to play these little rotations if I wanted to scalp this. I'm not gonna do that. That's not how I want to trade. Could I, in theory, do that and make it work? Yeah, run 1-to-1s. You know, maybe 1.5s and play the rotations on the 30-second and just scalp. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. That's not how I want to trade. I've never traded scalp like that. It's not what fits my personality, so I sit out and I wait. Infrastructure is different and life is simple in Africa. I imagine it's definitely a lot different. I took the 5-minute inversion, then I got break even. It was tough. Thought I wanted a 1-to-1, but it did not. All the people that came to the US for the cup is my new favorite thing to watch right now. That's cool. Yeah, they're probably funny. There's a lot of different faces. I saw a bunch of I went to a golf tournament. I saw a bunch of Norwegians. They were all in their Norway jerseys. They were funny. Why are you trying to run? Hey. Nah, I didn't meet any Moroccans actually. Long NASDAQ, I'm not touching this. We're still within this 5-minute range. I'm not touching this. Why you trying to run? I'm not touching this chop. Monday, Tuesday, coming what was seen. Thursday, you gonna meet Baby King. But on Saturday, we practicing a purse and a bees. I hear the curious always asking, what's that? When I said it, I ain't Buddha, I mean I'm never coming back. Shawty, keep that dog in the kennel. Spit the stomach again. Thinner, pure range chat. Let's see if we break the lows. Again, new lows would be this. And we got to see body close through it. Honey, honey, not nice to me. Monday, Tuesday, come here what was seen. Thursday, you gon' meet Baby King. Price is doing pure consolidation. Yup. Every morning. Oh, it's 9:30. Chop. That's literally how it feels. Oh, it's New York AM. We just chop it. It's kind of crazy. I really think this is the worst stretch of price. This is for sure the worst stretch of price I've seen all year. Perhaps the last 2 years. I mean that. No one wants to be transparent and like share their losses and share when price is bad or when they're in drawdown or whatever. The truth is, this is so bad, dude. When price goes through bad periods like this, everyone on Twitter will just like post the win of the week or whatever win they take and then not talk about how bad price is, not show any of their losses. I'm thinking long to based on earnings. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend anyone touches this. You're gonna get chopped up. It's gonna fake you out in both directions until we break this range to one side. It's most likely gonna stay tight. Like we get to these lows right here, you want to see a strong body close through. If it pops back up, it just stays range. I still like downside though. If I had to lean bias wise, gun to my head. And the reason I like downside is because of that close on ES. The way we've closed through the lows. Even NQ is now breaking these lows. So I like downside chat. It's just the delivery. That's all it is. It's not bias, it's delivery. We're on side with where price is going generally every single day. And if we're offside, we get back on side very quickly. But you just can't really out trade bad delivery or when price does this every single AM session. Look at what we chat. Like really look at this. It's literally like a flip switched. A switch flipped. I always do that. I always jumble those words. It's really like a switch flipped right here. Beautiful, beautiful trend. Beautiful trend. Retracement. Continuation. Like through before open, this would be a continuation model to the lows. And then it comes into 930. Flip it. Flip the switch. Jeez. I got stopped. MBA, I love you, but yeah, you shouldn't have traded that. It's just pure chop right now. Everyone's gonna get stopped right now. It's the past of time. Maybe ever make up my mind. Got I and it shot like a gun. Chat, I'm gonna do you all a favor. I see some people got it. There should be way more in the chat though. I guess you guys don't like free things. I love being a goofy. What video is that? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. I'm running from got times from a man that I was. How do people do this so quickly? Where I see, where I see, where I see. Making sure everyone's entered. And it shot like a gun. What am I running from? And we can't break the range, dog. When it's said and done. Got time. And it shot like a gun. What are we entering? You gotta go back and listen. You gotta go back and listen. We for sure in the duck race. He was screaming on the screen. Facts. I don't know why more people haven't entered, but all right. There we go. MMBA. Well done. Zay literally said he wants to enter and hasn't entered. We're all about to be exclusive Asia traders. I don't know. That's a lot. Gives up my sleep. Bum, 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 bum. As soon as I came, I saw it on the screen. I typed it. ICT traded Asia. Was Asia good? Honestly, it didn't really break Asia range until the move right before open, like through London, was better. I guess this is like pre-equities open, pre-market open type thing. 8:30 to 7 to 6, actually 6:30. That's pretty nice. I still like downside chat. Good fall through the lows. It's just really sloppy. They'll come back. They'll come back. But I feel you. New York is the new Asia lately. Mm-mm. 3 hours on that 4-hour Sibi, so that's not a factor right now. I like downside, yeah. You should break this range to the low. I just need to see speed and good structure to be convinced that this actually wants to fall through down. Because the thing is, we could break this consolidation, then we try to play continuation, and it just does this exact same thing where it chops again. But I like these NQ lows as draw. I have to sneeze. Ugh. If this 15-minute gives us, bless you, thank you. If this 15-minute, oh, you already said that. I already read that. I like Asia lows. $407 chat. I like. If we run hard here, it's gotta have speed though. So we have the right bias today again, chat. It's just delivery. How do you get involved in this right here? This may be the only trade for the day. Like, we can't get involved in this. I think we would have got stopped to the tick on the OB stop loss. Dude, I would have been so tilted. Because I was watching this, chat. We probably would have got break even. We either would have got stopped to the tick with the OB there, or with the stop loss there. Dude, that's gnarly, bro. How is that real? To the tick. And if it was there, we probably would have been break even. Right bias, trash delivery. Classic story of New York. I was in a short. Nice. I agree with the bias. I like downside. I've been waiting for this downside move for 4 days. Save me. Maybe I've been going insane. Yeah, I was looking at the short before the chop too. I wanted to short in here. I was looking to short right here. Chat, what was the original stop I had up? Like when we were originally looking to short, it was right here. It was on this, it was right here. But what was the original stop I had up? Can someone check? Was it the body? Was it the order block? Because if it was the order block, we would have been stopped to a tick. I think the trade I was looking at was like this. I think it was that. Was that the structure, chat? Can someone confirm? I felt like ES was weaker. I wanted to show out the 5-minute Sibi. This was the structure. Cause I'm worried about ya. And I had a limit right here. And then this candle just sold. Cause I want ya. I think I had it at the body, yeah. I feel like ES was weaker. The NQ short would have had to be break even this low. and then ultimately just TP somewhere in here. But I felt like ES was weaker, so I didn't want to be in NQ. And then look at NQ was actually better for the trade for whatever reason. NQ didn't take out the stop here. I think we might have got stopped at the tick, dude. That would be so tilting. I'm pretty sure that's where my stop placement was. Bro, that would have been so frustrating. NQ actually played better on this. Let me see if this BEs me. If I was in NQ, does this get BE'd? That's my BE level. Okay, yeah. We would have been out break even on NQ too. That's where Zay got BE'd, right? I mean, what are you gonna do about that? Just trash delivery, bro. That's all it is. Right bias, right idea, right structure, trash delivery. Good sell now though. We're breaking the range. And I'll forgive. I actually like this move a little bit. NQ lows. Why are there not more entries in the duck race, chat? Do you guys not want a free account? I'm giving away 3 free accounts. I can't make this more obvious, bro. You already entered MMB. I put you in. So save me from my mind. 408.25. Yeah, same. Where do you enter? Type in the chat. Kit, I got you. Watch this rocket right back up into the chop. If this rockets right back up into the chop, chat, we're doing the duck racing. There you go, Zay. Chris, where you at? I don't wanna come on, I know. Everything turns out you know on the phone. You say, well, look at your text. Enter the Gibby. Duck race? I stole it from Tradeify. I saw it on Tradeify live stream and I thought it was funny, so we're gonna do it. Shout out to Tradeify for the idea. Thought it was really funny. Got you, recession. Am I not? We have 12 ducks currently. So you guys have like a 25% chance to win. There's 3 races. Is that good maths? Is that decent maths? I'm on my new. Tell me how we done, how we Sophia. Chat, these are the best odds you're gonna get to win an account. Every other stream has 500 people in there, 500 entries. It's basically a race, but with ducks. Yeah. Did you put me in? Yeah, I got you. You're the first one. Oh, tell me why. Where did my charges go? There we go. Yeah, unless you add on an extra duck. We're doing 3 races. 3 races. 350K. I think they're reserve accounts with Blue Guardian Futures. 3 races, 1 winner per race. If the same winner wins 2-3 times in a row, what do you guys want to do? Let me ask the chat right now. I'll let you guys vote. If the same winner wins twice or 3 times in a row, do you want them to get all the accounts, or do you want to have it guaranteed different winner? What do you guys prefer? 15-minute Civi incoming. Let's see. Like, do you guys want the opportunity to win 2 or 3 if you get lucky, or do you want 3 different winners? 1 win per person. I agree. Let's do 1 win per person. Yeah, I want 3 different people to get the accounts. I agree. So if the same person wins twice, we're running back the race, chat. I'm making that very clear right now before it happens. Clear rules in your entry. This is clear jurisdiction. I'm a good commissioner. The League of Duck Racing. It's the National Duck Racing League. NDRL. National Duck Racing League. We're gonna do 3 separate winners. If someone wins twice, we're running back the race to get a different winner. What up, B2? B2, type patient in the chat. Just the word patient. Don't ask questions. Just do it. Don't ask questions. 15 minutes to be. I mean, this is delivering down, but again, in the worst way possible. It didn't create the 5-minute Civi there. Are these PEDs are loud? PEDs are allowed, chat. Close, but no cigar, B2. Maybe you should call in sick. Performance enhancing drugs, yeah. PEDs are allowed with your ducks. Who's gonna create the Barry Bonds of duck racing? And even though we let it go, it's better that you know I still ain't nobody like you. Performance enhancing ducks? Yeah. Am I missing something? You typed it wrong. Because I'm the same OG. Chat, it's like this is moving lower, but it just has no displacement. I like this as draw right here, though. I feel good. I got some time off. Girl, it's been so long. Did you have fun? Cause I'ma need a cat just to get me home. We just need displacement. Yeah, it's not giving any right now. Even though we let it go, it's better that you know. Poor price conditions through New York AM, chat. Tough conversation to walk into halfway through. Yeah. Yeah. Guaranteed different. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. There will be 3 different winners. No. Is this gonna give a continuation model, or are we just gonna not do anything? We broke the range now. 1 hour Cibi's in a whole nother hour here. And in terms of higher time frame, this should keep coming down, like I've been saying, for that monthly leg retracement. This should dig deeper on NASDAQ. I like this area for value right here. For NASDAQ to dig into on the monthly. I'd like to see something like this. Pick me up and bring me back to life. Every new day, yeah, every day is a day to improve. I gotta lock in my daily habits. I gotta get in the gym today. I actually need to get in the gym today, chat. I've been lacking on the gym. There was a period where probably 2-3 years straight I was going to the gym 5-6 days a week. Shawty, put that on me. Is it really not gonna create a gap and not give retracement? That would be ridiculous if it doesn't give us the opportunity to trade this. I know everyone's a critic. I am. And they don't want to admit, but I am. That is patient abbreviation for you. B2, you still got to type the word patient. Word for word, or letter for letter. There's no way this doesn't retrace at all, right? For continuation, we need to see some form of retracement, at least into a 5-minute SIBI, but we can't create one for whatever reason. We straight up can't create a 5-minute SIBI for downside. Will you drive me when I fall out? It's not that easy, though. Zay, look at your text. We just can't let it go. I'm waiting to buy. It's 28444. Interesting. Positive breaking range. Is this desire love? B2 GOAT. B2 GOAT. You gotta enter the Givey. I want you in the Givey. You're here every day. I want to make sure you're in it. I don't think he heard the rules either. So I see B2 GOAT in the chat every single stream. So I want to make sure that he's in. There's 40 people in the chat and there's only 15 entries. The math isn't mathing. The people that are in it right now are like, don't say anything, stop. Don't remind anyone else. Exactly. The people that are already in the game, you're like, shut up, bro. Probabilities going down. Please repeat one more time. B2, I can't. You just gotta type patient without anything else in the chat and don't ask any questions. I can't explain it again. You just gotta type this into the chat, word for or letter for letter. One word, nothing else, no context. Russell gets it. Everyone's like, Don't ask any questions, chat. Just do it. There you go. Alright, I'm not saying anything about it again. I just want to make sure B2 is in it. Low-key, we need Thenix in here too. Thenix deserves to be in it. But I think all the OG names I recognize right now are in it. Is this really not going to give an opportunity to short this? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. What are you doing? Run up on me, what you doing? I got the rice on me. Are we gonna get a 5-minute Sibby tag? I'm literally just sitting here waiting for something. B2 is OG for sure. Yeah, yeah. I got these racks on me. I don't understand how this hasn't offered any way to get in right now. Like, this price is such rage bait, bro. It's moving right now. It's moving too. Like, this is decent move. Didn't create a 5-minute Sibby to the downside. We would have potentially shorted this. Now it's just we've been bearish the whole session, chat. How is it that we haven't had a single short? Three-minute change in state, but that thing is chopped. The 3-minute do be looking clean sometimes. Like this. We can work the 3-minute in pretty easily. My bad, baby. We would have just had to hold through pure range chop. Not bad. Take pullbacks in the 3-minute. The 3-minute's clean. I've used it before. I like it. No. I wonder how it would be if I, instead of executing off 5, ran 1 and 3. I wonder if it would make a difference. Because I'd still be using the same inversions. Like, it looks very similar. In the past, when I used the 3-minute, I felt like I didn't end up needing it, but we'll see. I'll keep watching it. It's pretty clean. When things get choppy, it's pretty clean too. Is it really gonna... Bro. It's not giving any retracement. Like, we can't play continuation without a narrative tag. I need some form of narrative tag to play a continuation down. It just chops when we enter narrative areas, and then it does this. To me, 3 minutes just a blend of 1 and 5. I like it. Could be nice to use instead of 5 minute. Yeah, exactly, Zay. Exactly, Zay. That's so true. That's exactly what it is, Zay. That's why it's so frustrating. And the thing is, we'll take out narrative areas like right here, and then just consolidate. Like we took out the lows, consolidated. And then the only way to play the downside is like you have to get in the chop. You have to position yourself in this move in the chop with a wider stop. Let's see if this retraces. But yeah, that's so true. Yeah, exactly. That's how it's been. All through New York. And then we'll just print these beautiful continuation models earlier. I mean, this is so free. Look at this. What time was the look at this move down. Retracement up, continuation down. Just textbook. I want to see if the lower time frame was clean. We flipped the 5 minute BISI right here. Inversion downside. Classic continuation model. That's at 8 a.m. though. I don't start trading until 9:30. Yeah, that's just a classic continuation trade. Why can't we get that through 9:30? Yeah, there's M5. I see it. Is ES or NQ weaker right here? Straight vertical down chart. 15 minute would be a deep retrace. I really wouldn't want to see it dig this deep. Ugh. I like the NQ draw. It's dinner for you? That's crazy. Do I combine M5 gaps? No, I watched the reaction out of them. You can combine them if you want. It's basically the same thing. Must be present to win. I kind of agree. I think you got to be present for the duck race to win it. Because I need to manage it with you guys. Like, I got to get you guys in the Discord and make sure you guys get your account. Can we retrace or what? Here's a retracement, finally. Finally a retracement into a 5 minute. We could create a 15 minute and 10 minutes short into the lows. There should be a high conviction draw to the lows on NQ. It's a daily swing low. We should reach for this today. Like the way that this is delivered. Downside, we should at minimum see NQ lows, ideally. If price doesn't want to be dog water. Here's the 5-minute Sibi tag. We're stalking. Is it going to retrace all the way to this 15? All right, 5-minute Sibi tag. $15-minute Sibi makes it a little tricky. I don't know what's weaker here. Continuation model, the lows here, chat. This covers the 15. It's like 1.7. So we got 15-minute gap covered here. If this pumps hard up, then we get ran. I can only get in one, bro, or otherwise I'm way too much risk. Oh my god, dog. Oh my god. This market is rage bait, bro. This market is rage bait. This market is rage bait, dog. Bro, what? Like, I can't catch a break. It's unreal. As soon as the limit goes down. What is that candle, bro? This market is actually rage bait. Oh my gosh. If it retraces the 15 up here, then we'll try again to get in this. It won't though. It'll just go. It'll just go. My execution's been bad. Like, I have to get in on these confirmation candles. But it's just tough with bad price because it makes you more hesitant. It makes you want a little bit it makes you want a little bit more discretion and hesitation with it. It's tough having this structure here and then putting stop on this, because then this might just pop right up for the 15-minute Sibi. What was that candle, bro? I like the structure we had because it covers this 15-minute gap that's gonna form. In case this wants to retrace it. These markets are so annoying. 15-minute Sibi in 5 minutes, but it won't hit it. It's just gonna go. Rage bait ass markets, dog. Because you have to be so quick with execution. Like, we got to be in on this confirmation, but it's hard when price is so choppy. You lack conviction in what it's doing. You want to verify that you're getting in a decent setup. Like, the price is making me more hesitant to get in. And then the next candle just does that. Here's your 3-minute change in state. Five-minute, about to. It's a 1-to-1 to the high. It'll just go to the lows now. Price is actually rage bait. That was the first like valid setup we could play today, and then it does that. I don't think this comes back up for the 15 at this point. It could if this wicks hard. It's got to wick hard here in the next 3 minutes. What would you rate it? It's still a C setup, and the market hasn't been offering B and A setups. Yeah, we had to get on this candle. One-minute bodies is pretty tight because then the 15's right there. This is gonna go, so GG's. GG's on that idea. I was gonna get hit. I'm off after these lows go. It's fucking annoying, bro. Sorry, chat. I'm getting annoyed. Price is pissing me off this month. It's really, really frustrating, price. I don't think this retraces the 15. Yeah, we had to mark it on that. As soon as I placed my limit order, it ran hard. All right, we'll go to NQ lows. Actually, so annoying, bro. This choppy price makes me hesitate right now. That was the continuation short though, and it's playing for 2R. Yep. Rage bait ass price, dog. It's so frustrating. Structure would have been like something like this. That was the one valid setup of the day, chat, and we missed the entry. Amazing, 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 amazing. 2R to these lows. Yeah, this looks a little bit weaker. 5-minute Sibby continuation played nice. This was the confirmation. And then I probably would have placed my stop was right here. So I had a structure so we could cover the 15 in case I wanted to retrace it. I like that structure. That was a solid structure to play. Just hesitated on the entry. As soon as I went to put the limit, I just gotta be quicker. I gotta be ready to enter. More poor execution for me. It's tough in these bad months with bad price because it makes you want more like confirmation. Yeah, it's GG's. This will be 2R to the lows. This is definitely going to full PT too. This is the best trade we've seen for a while. I'm leaving money on the table, chat. Frustrating. That's 3.5R I've now left on the table the last 2 weeks with bad execution. And it's because price is so ass, it makes me hesitate. We'd be risk free now. Stop at this high. Or just break even. We'd be risk free. Let's see how this goes. I literally tried to get in on this candle too, chat, and then it just I'm long now. I don't like longs till we take out this low, personally. I don't like longs until we take out 408. Facts, if this doesn't go to the low D trades, I have no words. If this comes back break even, I have no words for you guys. This is still a C setup, but that was the best trade we've seen all week so far. Like high conviction to the lows. Confirmation was good. C setup, but higher end C setup. Like higher conviction in this. I'd say like a C plus. And then I'd be risk free on this now. Because we have 15-minute civvies above. I wouldn't want to see a deep retrace up there. You want to see it at worst reject this 5-minute OB. It's tough, MC. It's really tough price. It makes me more hesitant. I haven't been executing well, and it's directly correlated to how price delivery's been because I've been demanding a little bit more out of price. When price is good, we execute no hesitation perfectly, but lately this consolidation, the way price is lethargic off entry, it's making it harder to enter with confidence right off the confirmation. If this doesn't go to the draw here, like these lows, southside lows, I have no words. It just wouldn't make any sense. It should go to 408. What's the exact level? 40825, chat. If it doesn't go there here, that's insane. This 5-minute OB's gotta reject. The better trades we take though, the high conviction stuff we take almost always gives us a break even. Like when I have a high conviction trade that I'm confident in, it almost always gives me the opportunity to break even. That's what I love about the system. This is gonna come back break even, dog. Oh my gosh. There's no way it doesn't reject this OB, bro. I can't deal with this price. I don't know if I can deal with this price, chat. It's insane price. That would be break even for me on the 3-minute. This OB has to hold here. Like, this is it. This is your last line of defense here. Basically, this is your overlapping. It's got to go here. If you're up 2R D-trade, you definitely should have partialed. Hold the runners for 3. Especially in these markets. My entry, I would have probably break even. I was up 1.5. Probably could have partialed too. Dude, this price is ridiculous, bro. I can't. It's not an entry yet. It's not. It's technically not a break even yet. It's got to go to 525. We'd still be in. We'd still be in right now. It's got to reject this 5-minute. It has to reject right here, chat. This is it. If it's gonna run the sell side lows, it has to reject here. Waited all morning just to get break even, straight up. That's price. D-trades, enter the givey. Enter the givey, D-trades. How? Type this in the chat. Type this in the chat. Bet. I don't know what's good with my TT stream, but it doesn't get pushed. And this would have been break even. Unreal price action. Unreal. It just will not give anything. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't know how else to put it other than that this is cutthroat price. And that was a good continuation model, and you'd be break even on it now. So even if I took this, I would have been break even. I don't think I would have partialed right in here, obviously. That's just random partial. I would have been holding for draw. I would have been 1.5, probably holding for draw. Wow, this is generationally bad price. Every single time we enter, it just consolidates. Watch, it's gonna consolidate right off these lows now. Clack on Wall Street said he got long down here, so his long's cooking right now. But it's probably gonna chop around. Would have been break even on that. Another break even trade. That would be like the 4th break even of the month. Even when price is trending, it still doesn't deliver clean. Yep, that's so true. July was, if you guys go look at July last year too, it was terrible. July was terrible last year. Also, my TT stream got nerfed, bro. I don't know why TT's so soft. I'm ending it. I think I nerfed. I gotta figure out the TT algo for lives because my thing is nerfed right now. Straight up nerfed. Need displacement of the upside here for longs. I still like these lows, bro. Why are these lows not going? Look at that's previous week low. Why are we not running that? It's probably just gonna retrace hard here, then go to the lows because price is silly. And really generationally bad price. I mean that, chat. This is the worst price I've seen all year. I watch price every day. Obviously, this is my opinion. You guys are subject to your own. I watch price every day all year. This is the worst, like, span of a month of bad price I've ever seen. Just, it's cutthroat. Here's a 15-minute Sibby tag. Look how quickly it just retraced that 15. Hitting the weekly gap. Where? Oh, this used on? Yeah, I guess. Are you going for the 1 hour? We could set up the 1 hour, yeah. It could set up the 1 hour and 20 minutes and then trade lower off that. I agree. We could set up this 1 hour Sibby to see downside off. $15-minute Sibby, then there's the 1 hour forming in like another 15 minutes. 20 minutes actually. Alright, chat, you want to do the duck races? There's 18 people. There's only 18. You guys got good odds. Lunchtime is going to play that move, probably. The price is trolling, dog. I can't get over it. My frequency is so low this month. The delivery's horrible. I'm over it, man. We're doing the duck races. I'm tired of this price. This is a touch grass, do things outside of trading type of month for me. This is my first, I think this is my first red month in the last 6 months. Because I had a break-even month. Everything else was green. The last 4 months have been green. I don't know what my last red month. It might have been, was it October last year, bro? No, I actually don't. I gotta go look. I had a bad red month, but it wasn't worse than this. I think it was like 3R. I can't remember the exact month, but it's been a minute since we've had a red month. We've had break-even month. Like, I think we had like a break-even 1 hour month. That was a slow month. Run those mother duckers. All right, let's go. Duck race time. Duck race time. It's not going back down. Maybe a double bottom. I'm surprised we didn't run sell side lows. I still think this can go down after we retrace. Here's the 15-minute Sibby and then the 1 hour setting up. But duck race. Inject the PEDs into your ducks right now. You guys should be able to see that fine. Why did it change it? Hold on. I'm at first. It's gonna randomize. Alright. I still like downside, bro. I still like downside. Hold on, I'm looking at the charts. We hit the 50-minute Sibby. This price is trolling though. It's gonna go to the lows. I really believe that. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. What are we looking like? One hour Sibby in 15 minutes. Equal highs that didn't hit it. Dang. Kind of sus, equal highs, yeah. I still like this draw, chat. I like these lows on NQ. TP1, then hold the NQ lows type thing. Just choppy ass price, can't catch a break. Let's see if it goes up for the 15 or not. I'm gonna stay off this price though. It's choppy. I still like the lows though. That's my draw. I like my draw. All right, I'm done looking at charts. Duck race, duck race, duck race, duck race. Wait, I want to put it in my short form content. Hold on. So Cactus can have it. Give me a second, chat. I'm trying to get it set up for the short. Give me 1 second, chat. Video capture. Duck race, duck race, duck race, duck race. Inject the PEDs now, chat. Inject the PEDs now. Now's your window of time. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, if you guys can see it. Why is my overlay all messed up? I'm confused. Let's go with my overlay. Has it been like that the whole stream? Why is it like this? Was it like that the whole stream? Oh well. Alright. Actually, I'll keep my face in it. Duck race, duck race, duck race, duck race. You guys should be able to see it. I'm closing the charts. I'm closing the charts. It's duck race time. It is duck race time. Let me get the soundboard ready. I'm getting everything ready. All right. Is the soundboard working? Brother, Brother, Duck race. Duck race. All right, we got 3 races, chat. 3 races. 3 winners. Inject the PEDs into your ducks right now. I want fully performance enhanced ducks right now in this race. All right, here we go. First race, we're getting this ready. Let's see how this looks. Full screen. Make sure you guys can see everything. Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Just trying to make sure everything's good, chat. Bear with me. Get your numbers out. I had to get the numbers out. but I took it. They ain't give it to me. All right. It's duck race time. Quack. All right. What is this? What's going on here? Edit list, names. Is this a time window? I'm trying to figure this out. 1 minute. Hopefully I do this right, chat. If I don't, I'm sorry. Change the timer display. Hours, minutes, seconds. Minutes and seconds. Example 130 as 90 seconds. This is 60 seconds. We're doing 1 minute race. 1 minute races. Chat. Start your engines. Start your engines. We got 1 minute race. Everyone's entered. We're running 3 times. No person can win 3 times. If you win the race, you need to be present in the chat after this and tell me so that I can get you situated on Discord. If you win the race, you got to be present. You need to be in the Discord after so I can get you situated. 3 races, 1 winner. Inject your performance enhancing drugs right now. Come on, chat. Go, go, go. Who's gonna cook? Come on. Quack. Yo. All right, Russell. Russell's cooking. Russell, Ronnie, Zachy, it's close. It's close right now, chat. We got a close one. We got a close one. 30 seconds to go. MC's taking the lead. MC's cooking. Michael Williams. Michael Williamson he's in the lead. Michael Williamson. He's holding strong. Someone's gonna make a run right in the last 20 seconds here. Who's it gonna be? Ronnie. Ronnie is now in the lead. Ronnie. Ronnie. Archangel's in second. Come on, Chris. Who is it? Etchy Pits. Etchy Pits. Etchy Pits pulls it away. Absolute show of will and grit here. NG Pitts is our first winner. Wow. Out of nowhere. Bro, you guys were all close. Quack. Alright. NG Pitts is our first winner. Why am I Donald Trump? Alright, we got 2 more. 2 more. I'm gonna do less time. We'll do. You guys want the quacks on or off? NG Pitts, make sure you're in the Discord. Go in the main chat, shoot me a message. NG Pitts is present. That's our first winner. We got 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. You want the quacks off? All right. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Zay Gilly with the early lead. Zay Gilly. Yo, he's got a spa duck. He's got the spa duck. Zay Gilly is pushing. He wants it. Oh my gosh, Zay Gilly's cooking. Hold on. I don't know if you want the early lead though. Generally, what I've seen, it's someone that comes out of the blue at the end. You want to get that dub right at the end. Come on. Who is it? Jolly Love. Ronnie Fire. It's gonna be someone from the back. Someone in the back's gonna make a run, chat. Don't lose faith. It's someone from the back. It's not gonna be Jolly or Ronnie. Watch. MMBA! It's MMBA! It's MMBA! It's MMBA! He said he was gonna win too. He said he was gonna win too. He called it. He called it. He manifested it. He willed it. Let's go. MMBA with a 50K. My bloodline is proud. That was clutch. MMBA actually just clutched up. Yeah, based on what I've seen, chat, you want to be one of those people in the back right at the end. You want to see him make a run right at the end. That's what basically what I've seen from the duck races. MMBA, NG Pits. Go to the Discord main chat. Make sure you message me. We'll get you situated. All right. Last one, chat. It's the last race of the day. Last race of the day here. Let me make sure you guys can see everything. Last race of the day. Whew. Here we go. Inject the PEDs. 3, 2, 1, go! Last race of the day. Oh no, Archangel's out to an early lead. That's not what we want to see. You want to be in the back. You want to be in the back and you want to make your run right at the end. You want to make your run right at the end. NG Pits with the lead. Archangel, you're in a good spot. Wait, come on. Archangel's in a good spot. It's someone in the back here. It's someone in this back line. It's someone in the back line. It's going to be Archangel or recession proof. It's going to be Archangel or recession proof. It's going to be Archangel or recession. Archangel! It's an Archangel! Who is it? It's Wall Street! It's Wall Street! It's Wall Street! Wall Street! Clack on Wall Street. Are you in the chat? Are you still in the chat? Wall Street, can you verify that you trade futures? I thought it was gonna be you, Chris. I thought you had that one. If Wall Street isn't in the, you guys better pray Wall Street isn't in my chat right now. If Wall Street, he's here. He's here. Sorry, guys. Wall Street, can you verify that you trade futures? I'm skeptical of your name. Can you verify that you trade prop firms with futures? I need verification. Do you trade futures? I know you trade. Do you trade futures? Do you trade prop firm futures? I demand a rerun. Chat, you want to do one more? Alright. That's 3 winners. That's 4. We got 1 more. Chat, spam 1 more in the chat if you want 1 more race. So 1 more givey. Spam 1 more if you want 1 more. 1 more in the chat. Spam it. If you guys want 1 more. Alright, so the winners for the first 3, we got 1 more. This is the last one for sure. First was NG Pits. Then it was MMBA. Then it was Wall Street. Clack. Clack on Wall Street. Clack, make sure you're in my Discord. Make sure you're in my Discord. Join the Discord right now. It's discord.gg/tradingpatiently. It's the top left of the screen. I'll message you guys after the stream on Discord and make sure you guys get your accounts. It's just going to be a matter of when Blue Guardian can get you them because the codes aren't working right now. T-Star, I don't even think you entered the giveaway, bro. I don't think your name's in here. I don't think you ever entered. Alright. We got 1 more. This is the final race. I can't give away any more talents. It's the last one. 50K. 1 more to go. Enter me. Chat, do we let them in? Do we let G-Star Law in? I don't think we can do it, G-Star. You gotta be in with everyone. It's too late. I agree. I think you're chopped liver. I think it's too late. Your duck was too slow. Alright, last race, chat. Here we go. This is it. For a 50K reserve with Blue Guardian Futures. Start your engines. Go! Alright, you want to be one of those ducks in the back here. You want to be one of those ducks in the middle back. Right at the end, and you creep up. You'll see one get speed. MC in an early lead, but that's generally not a good sign for him. That's generally not a good sign. NG Pits, MC. Ronnie Fire, GG taking the lead now. It's Ronnie Fire. Wall Street. If someone wins, Archangel and Zay Gilly are looking good. I'm not gonna lie. Archangel and Zay Gilly are looking good. Is it gonna be Jolly Love? Could it not be them? Who's it gonna be? Russell. Russell's coming out. Russell. It's Russell. It's Russell. Oh my gosh, Russell. Is Russell in the chat? I haven't seen a Russell in the chat. Russell, verify you're in the chat, otherwise we run that back. Doug is non-existent. He's here, he's here. Alright. That's it, chat. I'm sorry. If you didn't win, I'm sorry. We'll do more in the future. Tune into future streams, you'll be in the next ones. Rigged. I rigged it. Russell D. Pava. We might have to run a horse race next time or something like that. Alright, Russell. Alright, we got 4 winners. NG Pitts, MMBA, Clack on Wall Street, and Russell D. Pava. Make sure you're in the Discord main chat. Make sure you're in the Discord today. Yeah, message in the main chat and Discord. I'll get you situated today. Hopefully, assuming Blue Guardian Futures codes works. I just got to talk to the Chris. Sorry, not to Chris. I just read chat. I'm saying Chris. I got to talk to Blue Guardian Futures. Make sure their codes are working. But yeah, that's really it for the stream, chat. We have fun. We'll do giveaways like this in future streams. We're going to keep doing giveaways. Yeah, so we'll be live again tomorrow. Price has been really bad. Price action has not been good. So we'll be a lot lower frequency, but price is going to get better, chat. It's just ebbs and flows of the market. But hopefully you guys have fun. And yeah, new giveaways soon. More streams, more winning trades. Better markets are on the way. So have a good rest of the day, guys.